Okay, so I'm live today. Hold on. I'm going live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a live market I guess market prep video. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to read. Well, I'm gonna mark my charts up, get ready for the market open, which I will probably not entertain until tomorrow. Okay, but I'm gonna show you my analyst for tomorrow, not even for tomorrow, for the pair that I trade. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you how to make money from the stock market, right? With the pair that I trade, with the indices that I trade, not disease. Okay, indices. So I'm live on no, I'm live on all the platforms. So if you want Instagram, go to my YouTube where you could see my live. If you want to catch my live trades from my live video, take profit, everything, go to my first make $1,000 a day with NASDAQ video. It's not the best video, but the receipts is there that you can make $1,000 a day if you know what you're doing. Okay, so I know what I'm doing, so I'm going to show you all. I do exactly what I do. So if you're serious and want to trade the stock market, the forex market, whatever it is, the strategy can work for many things. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you right now, right? And I'm going to show you how I get or I analyze the market. Okay, so it's going to go up or it's going to go down, but it's not that simple. Okay, so let me get my screen up. Oh, let me mute. Sorry, I didn't mute. So if it was on my live, it was on Thursday, where I was live and I was doing live trading, right? Where on that live we made rounded, okay, it was 2,400 and something dollars live trade, right? But I told if you was live or if you go back and watch the video, I was saying that I'm gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for the market to come here or to give me a pullback to get another entry because it's gonna come back down, and it did exactly that. Again, I'm gonna show you how my steps and what I really do. Okay, so this is a market analyst video. Before you go into any market and you go jump and trade, you want to know what the market is doing, right? So if you're on YouTube, you can just comment so I can know you could hear me. Instagram, I gotta check Instagram because it's hold on. All right, great. Now let me go back to the charts. All right, back to the charts. You do this every day. I study the market more than I eat food. Okay, that's how bad I wanted it. All right, so the first thing I do before I even do anything, I go to the daily. You could go to the weekly to see the overall market behavior. This is the weekly. The weekly are usually for the swing traders and people who hold a trade a long time. Um, Again, there's not much here, but these levels are very important because price can reject off these areas, can tarry at these areas, can pull back at these areas, and can reverse at these areas. Okay, the candlesticks are also very important. When I'm sharing my screen, for some reason, it doesn't fill the screen as I desire, and I feel like I can't really see everything because I want to see everything. All right, but I already have these levels um marked. These are important areas that I'm going to watch for the market to come back to. So, I mean, as a scalper intraday trader, you still need to check these kind of bias. At least I do it. Okay. I really don't like how um my charts are looking with this screen share. I feel like I'm struggling to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the daily, all right? This candle right here is very important, all right? So let me remove this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this candle, again, I did mark my levels from a couple days. So these are like support and resistant level. How many times does price come to this level, this area, and stop, right? There's area of interest and then there's like levels, okay? So how many times did price come to this area and tarry, okay? This is called support, okay? Every time the price come here, I mean, price came here one time, two times. They say to look for three touches, but if you go all the way back, you can see it comes all the way down here. Okay, so it's like a pattern in the market you're looking at. What does the market do? It basically repeats itself, literally. All right, and it's right here. When price push up right here, there was rejection at this level, and it's the same here and there. This is why I have these areas marked. Okay, all right, now let's talk about the previous day. Well, this was from last week. All right, so the highest point from last week I usually marked, right, which is right here. And the lowest point, if you're going from the previous week, it would be right here. It's already marked. But for this one right here, this was for Friday and this was for Thursday, right? So actually, this is the actual low. So on Friday, this is a bearish engulfing candle, okay? And it means that price had a very heavy momentum and it was able to engulf 1, 2, 3 days worth of candlestick.
But I want to show them the talking at the support and resistance.
You want to show them the support and resistance?
Yeah, you really know where they are.
Yeah, he does know where they are. Okay. I already marked them though.
Oh, you marked all of them?
Yeah, I marked most of them.
Oh.
I'll let you show them support and resistance on an empty chart one. Maybe tomorrow or later, all right? Yeah, he's also my student. I teach him how to trade. All right, so as you can see, this candle right here is a bullish candle. It appears to be bullish, right? But it did not take the previous day high. Okay.
Why?
It didn't take the previous day, which is this high. Okay. But it did went ahead and take, you can't really see, it's just the wicks right here. It's right here. This wick is lower than this wick. This wick came all the way down here, even though it's a bullish candle. So price opened here, and then it came all the way down here, and then it continued bullish, and then it continued all the way up here, right? But and then it closed down here. So even though I'm seeing a bullish candle, there's been a lot of bearish action happening on the lower time frame and even right here. Okay. So after I mark all the importance level on the daily, I go to the 4 hour. Okay. All right. So these are the one I really pay attention to. Okay. This is Nasdaq. Nasdaq been going bullish for a period of time. All right. The day before this huge red candle, this huge drop happened, I knew it was going to happen. I predicted it because when you like analyze the market a lot and you're always on the charts, you basically kind of know what the market is doing. Again, I could have been wrong, but it's a prediction. Okay, you can't marry it. Oh, I know this is going to happen, because the market will humble you. All right. So if you look closer, right, this was a very bullish move, right? Then the market start breaking these higher highs. So the market broke this area, this level, right? And it came all the way down to this level, and then there's a pull back. Okay, price can go all the way back up, but based on what I'm seeing right here, what is price action telling me? I'm seeing this huge this look like a tweezer top candle. Okay, it means they open at the same position, and it can close, it need to close at least 50% or more to the next candle. And if you really look closely, I'm trying to see if it actually engulfs the other candle. It looks about the same. Okay, so if I'm seeing this candle, I'm just gonna keep looking for sells until I need to adjust to the market. Again, I'm not just gonna look for sell. I'm gonna mark the bias. I'm gonna try to see where exactly is this market gonna go. What is this market really gonna do? Okay, because I can assume something, and then as soon as the market opened, it shot up, and then something else happened. Again, trading is a probability. Don't think you're gonna win every single trade. You won't. But when you have good risk management, and your wins are bigger than your loss, and you know what you're doing, you will make money. You will be profitable. All right. So if you see somebody lose one trade, don't think, oh my gosh, they don't know how to trade. You can have at least a 30% win rate if you have like a 1 to 3 risk to reward, and still be profitable. But I'm not that trader who need to. If you're trying to make money and want to be consistent, I rather a smaller portion of the market with increase lot size. Because if you think about it, it's less riskier, but it's still a risk. Do not enter the market and risk what you're not willing to lose. Okay, because you're going to cry. Don't put your bill money in the market. Don't put your rent money in the market. Don't put your mortgage money in the market, because you're going to blow your account. And this is why you need to learn to trade before you enter the market. I'm telling you these things to save you the headaches that I had to endure for no reason. Okay, because I used to watch other people video. I did listen to them, but then when I got a mentor, I really kind of understand. And again, I can teach you a lot of things, but you're still going to have to come in the market and build up that psychology and market tolerance. Copied my trade. Okay, you can copy my trade, but then you want to learn, right? All right, here's some meat now. When you are scalping, give me a second, let me check. Oh, I could just press this. Okay. When you are scalping, you want to focus on the 1 hour. You want to check the 1 hour bias to see where the market is going to go now. Again, the daily and the 4 hour works, but that's for the long term trader. I want to see what market is doing now. By the time you go on the 4 hour and the price reach at a support or resistance level and you go to the 5 minute, you already missed the trade. Okay. So now I'm going to look at this part to determine what I'm going to do on the 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So I'm not trying to stay in the market all day. A couple minutes. You should, I mean, in and out, 5, 10, 15 minutes, depends, right? So this is what I'm looking at. This is the meat as a scalper. I'm going to come to the 1 hour. And what is the 1 hour telling me? All right. I already have the levels mark up. These are place where the market come and stop a lot. Okay. Stop a lot. So when market is at an important area, I'm going to start analyzing and what I think the market is going to do next. All right. So this is the 1 hour, and I just need to see that the market is actually still in a sell. If you really look at it, it came up here. It didn't make a higher high than this. Okay. If it has come up here and break, then I will watch and see what it's going to do, and then I probably look for sells or reversal. But the market is still right here, and it creates this beautiful candlestick that is very bearish. It also engulfs the previous 1, 2, 3 candlesticks, so that's showing me that there's a lot of selling pressure based on what I'm seeing now. When the market open, it can literally shoot up. This is Nasdaq. It's not nothing to play with, and it's not for little children. Okay, you can blow your account. Do not enter the trade without a stop loss as a beginner. When you're a professional, then that you're on your own. Okay, and I still don't recommend to not put a stop loss. But if you know what you're doing when price reach at a certain level, then I'm just gonna exit the trade. All right. Okay, so if I see this, this is a bearish engulfing candle, right? Price is still bearish for me because it didn't break the major high right here, right? And it's been pretty bearish at this major peak of exhaustion, right? Because Nasdaq just been going up, up, up. So what goes up must come down, right? So I know it's time for this thing to come down. How far will it go? I don't know, but I can tell you it will go down. So look at the levels. This level, then this level, then this level, till it goes wherever it please, but it will drop to at least here. Okay. But it doesn't, sometimes it happen really quickly if there's news or volume when the market opened like 5 seconds and it's down here. So you want to have to like study this indices. So this is good. I'm seeing bearish action right now. So I'm going to go to the 5 minutes. This is where I really put the work in. 5 minutes show you things ahead of time. Okay. And then I use the 2 minute for my entry. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. Now I've been in this market and I can tell you like patterns and stuff that usually form on the charts. Okay. Now I already marked the levels look at the area where price came and stopped. I marked that area. This is an area of resistance, right? And this is also an area right here. I'm just gonna add that. Okay.
No, but I'm trying to lighten up the curtains.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark this area right here. It's a level of support right here. Okay. I'm doing white. Okay. No. So price broke this area of support and it came down here and it started to form a new area of support. It did form a new area of support. So I'm looking at the charts. What exactly am I seeing now? What is the market doing now? These data is important, but I want to know what the market is doing now based on what I'm seeing, based on the pattern. All right. So market, here's step one. Is market at area of resistance or support? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, what's the next step? Okay. I'm gonna look at the candlesticks. What are the candlesticks telling me? I see rejection right here. So price can be rejecting this area for a continuation up, right? And then based on the pattern, this seems like what is it called a head and shoulder pattern. Again, I know what these things because I always on the chart, so I can recognize them easier than you would if you're not in the market. So usually the market copy itself is literally repetitive of itself. Okay, so if you actually pay close attention, um, you can see that it looks just like that. Okay, so market the market can do exactly this pattern. It's not gonna be this straight, but it can copy this. Okay, now let me make sure remove my glass for this one because I don't want to miss a thing. All right. Now, I also like to use chart patterns. Okay. What am I seeing right now? So this area, see that? There's this is a trend line. I'm just gonna use this trend line for a second. All right. So if you look, this trend line is kind of slope up. Okay. So and price rejected this area. Also, I can see like a pattern. It's not going to be perfect, but if you do this, this could use like two smaller lines, but I like these thick lines. I know what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm even so precise. I could just put another triangle pattern right here. Okay. Right here. Right here. Okay. So this might seem confusing, but there's something called what kind of triangle is this again? A pennant triangle or okay, so there's these pattern that form in the market and these let shapes. Sometimes it looks like a W. Let me show you. Right here. You see how it looks like an M, right? So those are the things I look for. I'm gonna look at the candlestick. What is the candlestick telling me Is there any pattern being formed, right? So this is actually a pennant, but here's a bigger one. If I wait for this breakout, it's gonna take it probably be the safer entry, but price would already be gone. All right. But if I get the breakout from right here for an entry, I would have a better position and a smaller stop loss. The better entry you get when the price break out, the smaller your stop loss is and the less risk you have with your trade. Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna just move this for a second so you don't get confused. I think that I'm predicting that the market will go bullish, then bearish. Again, it can also literally just open and just drop down. So I'm prepared for both side, okay? And that's something you have to realize. You can be so confident that the market is gonna just shoot up, and then you didn't even think about the market going down. So you always want to be prepared for both sides. Why? Because when the market just open, the volume hits and things just act weird. So this is why I tell people, wait for the market to be nice and calm before you enter, especially with Nasdaq. But if you like volume, then just enter when the market open. Volume is very heavy at 9:30 a.m. when the market is open. All right. So when you in those trade, as soon as you blink, you reach your take profit, whatever that is, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. All right. Now I'm not just gonna jump in a trade when the market opens. Okay. Right here, it seems like a double bottom pattern is gonna form. All right. You probably can't see it, but I can see it. I feel like I'm seeing one piece of it. There's already two already. Let me try to use a smaller thing to draw it. This is literally the first leg, to be honest. I know I'm not bugging. I'm seeing it. You see everything when you like on this chart a lot. Okay. There we go. And where is it? There. And there. So the W doesn't need to be perfect, okay? So remember that. Now let me move all these other things out the way so you could see what I'm trying to show you. This this could literally just come up here and it's considered a W. It does shape like a W. I'm right back. My internet is going in and out, so I'm probably gonna have to just do this one. I wanted to do the gold markup, but yeah, be on the lookout for this tomorrow. Okay, so the internet just ruined my video, but it's okay. I did most of the work. I did all the analysis. Everything was able to see, but the video was randomly interrupted. So tomorrow, on tomorrow morning, or whenever I'm trading, whenever I decide to trade, right? Um, Tomorrow when I decide to trade, I'm gonna come live so we can enter the market together. All right. And this is exactly how I trade. This is exactly how I show up every day. I'm literally showing you what I do. I'm giving you a free strategy here. So you just have to follow and do. If you're really serious about making money from the stock market, there's many different ways to do it. There's options, there's futures, there's forex. The strategy that I use, you could trade any of the market with it. Okay, I trade forex before. I tried options before, and I trade the stock market. It's indices. Okay, so I hope this video help you. All right, and don't forget to ask God to help you trade. Okay, if you're struggling, if you think it's too hard, Lord, give me a knowledge. Okay, He's the best teacher. When I listen to His advice, there's always good result. All right. Yeah. He said, Queen Esther entered the market. I didn't enter the market. And you know what happened? The market went, the market literally sank. If I had entered that trade, that would have been like a $3,000 trade. Okay. I didn't listen. I didn't want to enter the market because I'm like, Lord, I didn't really see anything. I just woke up and I'm looking at my chart. I walk away for like 2 minutes and come back to the chart. It sank, literally. If I had listened to him, I would have got that trade. All right. And it's the same with risk management and all that. Man, if I followed it his advice more than listening to my flesh, I would have been at this level a longer time ago, a long time ago. Okay. It's a cool Esther. Show up consistently for 7 days. Because I'm like, okay, Lord. Okay, so some of you have some unrealistic goal as a trader. I've been trading for 5 years. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna come in the market and just click buy and sell and make money. Oh no, baby, I blow so many accounts. Get yourself a mentor, okay? Save you the headaches. All right. I tell you, my mentor makes trading look like it's nothing. Okay, when he's taking profits 160,000, 150,000, I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, if you can do it, I can do it, right? Again, I don't need to see that before I believe that. Okay, I'm the best trader, and I'm not gonna stop saying it. Even if I lose a trade, I'm still the best trader. You have to say things and believe it before you see it. I tell everybody that I trade all this time, and yes, I'm good, and now I'm nice, right? Now I'm able to teach you. All right. Consistency is key. Diligence is key. Ask God to be your help. It's key. You think He can teach you to trade? He literally give men knowledge. All these best trader out there, they probably forget, but or don't know. But God is the one who actually give you the ability to like comprehend things and understand the market. You did do your hard work and your due diligence, but don't forget to give God the glory. All right. So have a blessed Sunday. Show up tomorrow. We make some money. All right. We're going to speak live. Our trading account is blessed. If this is something you're looking to get into, all right, visit my website and book and join the mentorship. All right. I have a mentorship where I will hold your hand like I wish somebody held my hands. All right. It's going to save you headache. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you stress. It's going to save you from not blowing your account. You're still going to blow some account because your flesh, I know the flesh, okay? Even when you know you're not supposed to do something, your flesh can make you do things you're not supposed to do. Let's hope you're not that trader. You're going to have to become disciplined and follow your rules. That's how you're going to be consistent, all right? Also, if you don't know Jesus, open your hearts to him today and accept him as your Lord and Savior. He'll give you business strategy too, all right? But he need to trust you, all right? So all these money and things you see Queen Esther talk about, it's not my knowledge, all right? So I give God the glory for everything. Have a blessed Sunday and a happy Sunday. Bye.